Hello and welcome to Integrated Planning video series. In this video I'd like to demonstrate how to create simple integrated planning application step by step from beginning to end user interface. With such application I'm able to insert new data to real-time cube and update existing data. I assume you already installed and configured IP Modeler and Java Engine. Also, I assume you already have created some info objects, key figures and real-time cube that contains them. Here I use two info objects, one key figure and real-time cube with those objects. Main transaction in IP is RSPlan. Here I can create aggregation levels, filters, planning functions, planning sequences and more. I copy technical name of real-time cube, paste it here and press Start button. Here I can see some information about real-time cube, like info object used, and defined some properties, characteristic relationship, data slice, and other properties. For my simple application, I don't need to define none of those properties, so I follow the next step, aggregation levels. I press on Create button, enter aggregation level technical name and description, and click on Transfer button. Here I need to select which characteristics and key figures will be used in my aggregation level. I'll select all. Then I perform check, and if aggregation level is consistent, click on Activate. The aggregation level has been created. Next I'm going to Filters tab. I create a filter by pressing Create button, entering filters technical name and description, and pressing on Transfer button. Here I have add info object to filter and restrict them by some variables, in my case early created variables. Then perform check and save the filter. Now I'll create input ready query for entering and updating data. I have to create the query over aggregation level and not over cube. Here I add filter that has been created in IP Modeler for restricting data, characteristic to rows, and key figure to columns. Next I have to set key figure as input ready. Click on key figure planning tab and set it input ready. I should verify that in query process planning tab start query in change mode has been checked. Finally, save the query. At this stage I am already able to execute the query and update existing data in real-time cube, but I still can't save change data or add new rows. Now I need to create some user interface for saving change data and entering new rows. It could be achieved by several ways: Workbook, Web Application Designer, or latest version of Visual Composer. I'll use Web Application Designer interface. In Web Application Designer, add button group for saving changed data. Connect the button with command save changed data. In Web Template Properties, set display variables. Create data provider based on input ready query. Then add analysis item and connect it to data provider. Perform check and save the template. Execute web template, restrict values in variables. It is not necessary in our case because we have a few records. And here I get my data. Now my application is able to update existing data and save the changes. That's all. I hope it was helpful. Thank you.